Testing 1 2 3. Hello and welcome along, everybody. I hope you have had a good start to your Tuesday morning. As you can see, mine's been a little bit rushed. I was playing D&D last night and I'd switched my microphone over to the other machine. Anyway, welcome along, Captain Biggles. Jade, welcome along. Ratmouse, welcome along. Paul and Ray, welcome along. Milk Tanker J, welcome along. Rich Coach Web, welcome along. Yeah, simple little, professional streamer mistake there of me failing to put my microphone on the correct thing. Gonna start off today with a thank you, actually. Thefisherj has reached 100k on Rise of Kingdoms, who are, of course, our current sponsor. So thank you for that, Thefisherj. We will get some seeds over to you for that. We actually have longer left on the sponsorship than I realized. The sponsorship lasts until towards the end of tomorrow. Finishes before tomorrow night's stream. So this will be our last stream sponsored by it, because of course no stream tomorrow morning. Yeah, what's this plus 8 hours is? Yeah, ends just before tomorrow night's stream. Fantastic, Jade. I hope you enjoy it. Did you get on PC or on console? And if you got it on PC, please did you use my link? Let's see. Taz, welcome along. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, we've got doing really well on this sponsorship. Thank you everybody who's supporting it. If you have not yet downloaded Rise of Kingdoms, !ROK in the chat. If you hit any of the milestones that you see on this little widget that we have on the side, then you will get sent seeds. So we've got it is 5,000 seeds just for installing the game, 10,000 seeds if you reach a level 5 town hall, 10,000 seeds if you reach 100,000 power, 15,000 seeds if you reach if you reach 300,000 power, and 20,000 seeds if you reach 500,000 power. I think those are right. I've gone wrong somewhere, I think. Let me just double check those figures, because I think I'm slightly off. Rise Kingdoms. Yeah, it's 10,000 seeds if you reach level City Hall level 5. 100,000 K power will get you 15,000 seeds. 300,000 power will get you 20,000 seeds. 500,000 power will get you 25,000 seeds. If you purchase the bucket of the 30-day gem supply, you'll get 50,000 seeds, and you will and we will get a gifted sub to the channel. And if you purchase a bucket of gems, you'll get 100,000 seeds. So those last two, really important things about those last two. If you're looking for a way to support the channel, those last two really, really good. You will spend less money on getting those two items in the game than you will than they send me as part of the sponsorship. So yeah, if you're looking for a way to donate money and add a bit onto the top, that's a really good way of doing it. And of course, doing all the other stuff that gets you that supports the channel as well. So hey, Guns Guts Glory, where do you find the static wood chipper? I swear I have not seen a static wood chipper at all so far. I only seen 2 wood chippers. There's the base game one. There's the actually seen 3. There's 2 base game ones. There's one that's attached to a man truck, I think it is, and one that's attached to and one that's you can attach to the back of a tractor, and then there's another one that you can. Slightly still playing in your sleep. Oh man, Jade. Let's see who else coming in. I saw somebody else come in here. Mark B747, welcome along. You're gonna get to 50k power before it finishes. That's amazing, Mark. I think if you make it to 500k power. I think if you make it to 500k power, I will spin the wheel for you. I think I said it the other day. I will spin the wheel of games to anybody who gets 500k power in the game before the sponsorship ends, because that is one hell of an achievement from what I've seen. I'm hoping myself to get to 100k later today. So, it's much easier after purchasing the... Yeah, I moved a lot faster yesterday after purchasing gems. We might do a bit of a sponsored spot on it later, this thing. But we'll see. The big green chipper from previous... There's a version of that from previous games, but I've not seen it in FS25. Gun Scouts Glory. Yeah, unless it's been released on a dodgy site. I've not seen it in-game yet. Speaking of in-game... Let's have a go in here. Hey, Robert Metcalf, welcome along. I do have... Oh, I don't have a wheel cam. Let's get the wheel cam up, guys. Oh, done with it. I'm currently awaiting the arrival of a parcel from Amazon, so I might have to pop out in a bit. It is just 2 stops away. It's a new pair of shoes. Did I see the Fancy Briscoe video yesterday? I did. I gave it a watch after yesterday's stream. Very excited by that. Very excited by that. Ooh. We've got a lot of potential. Ooh, we could do something Game of Thronesy for our next sponsorship. What do you guys think? We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how many Game of Thrones hands we have here. Right. So yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on when my parcel's going to arrive. It's 8:32, so the server is not that far behind. That's really good news. So looks like things have gone fairly smoothly on it overnight. Although I haven't checked the Discord for it, so it might be that wasn't the case. But we want to move on to 44. Whoa! Okay, it's a couple of minutes ahead now. That's all right. Right. Hey, RC callers. Just got FS25 birthday yesterday. Got a new Xbox. Oh, that's fantastic. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you really like it. Why? Somebody's left them. Somebody left the flashers on my Deutz. Right. So today we need to go and cut that field there. I think we've got 2 fields that are ready to harvest. Yep, 32 and 36 are both ready to harvest. So we need to cut and bale. Well, we need to cut both and we need to bale one of them. So we're gonna have to hire a combine for this because we don't have the money. Oh wow, wow, what is that? That's a planter. Yeah, the FH Electric, that's quite nice, but no, we're gonna have to hire a harvester. And I have been asked if I would hire the Massey Ferguson. No, it would be cheaper. So that Massey rather than, I take it it's that Massey rather than that Massey they want me to hire. Was your first harvest last night, Jade? Nice. And I haven't really seen anybody use this either. Oh, and it's the AL. Well, we don't have any slopes to use it on, but yeah, we could use this. Let's have a look on here. Was it you who's asked me at the start? You were asking me at the start of the stream, Captain Biggles. Yeah, you said, could I use the Massey? So yeah, we'll use the BTIC. If nobody else is using it, let's be a little bit different. We need to pick someone from the sponsors. Not for the sponsors, from the supporters. And I do just need to check something. Give me a moment. I'm going to go and check something before I do that. Where is that one? Okay. Right, and then that, and that. No, no, no. That's better. Right, and just check this. Yeah, I'm just checking. I'm just going through and checking all the names are correct. That's all. And just making a couple of adjustments as a result. Okay, and then I need that. One more. Games Tune, thank you for resubscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Thank you. You are awesome. Right. Take that row out. Right, and yeah, okay, cool. Right, now I've made sure that that's all correct. I can select a name at random, and name at random is Farmer's Nightmare. So how are we gonna FRMS NGHT. NGMRE. There we go. Farmer's Nightmare. We got FRMS and Nightmare. Okay, maybe Nightmare. Right. Nightmare fits on this. So Farmer's Nightmare. We're gonna go with Nightmare as the number plate. There we go. So that's on the back and on the front, and we're going to lease this harvester for 13,000 with Midas tires on it, and then I need the free flow header, so we're going to lease that as well. Okay, and then finally we need to go to the free flow header. That's the one. And combinations, we're going to need a Nardi trailer for that as well. No spare wheel. Main color. Massy red. Actually, design color Massy red. With the main color being jet black. There we go. I like that. Okay, and we need somebody else for the license plate. So let's see who that is. Peter Turner, congratulations, you've been selected at random. So I've gone PTR Turner for your number plate. Okay, and we will list that as well. Yes, okay. Right. No progress on FS UK at the moment. It's a time thing, Chris. That's the thing. It is just the time thing. At some point, I will find a few minutes when the kids are off next couple of weeks. I'm trying not to do a huge amount of work over the next couple of weeks. But the kids are off. I might get some time to sit down and have a play with some stuff and get some stuff set up. Because I really need to. Right, and looking at that. It up, and away we go. Let's get this back over the other side of the river. Hey El Dudorino, welcome along. Hey Danger, welcome along. I need more JCBs, I'm losing sleep over it. Have you downloaded the icon? Danger engaged, because the JCB icon's out of course now, if you haven't seen it. Look, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Where is it? Markers? No. GPS? No. Ooh. Horns. Lots of that's that grill. Where's the why can't I put my Union Jack on it? Where's my Union Jack? I gotta find that. Yes, need the telehandler. Well, the telehandler is on the way. We do know that. Because Ross showed that. Oh, we've got a 90. Who got a 92? Milk Tanker J got a 92. That's 5,000 seeds for you. We've got a ferry ship coming. Well, ferry ship passing. Hey Rocco, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. How many subs do we have at the moment? Where do we sit? How much did it drop? We got 180 subs. That's amazing. We actually might hit 200. Is that coming now? Yeah, it's closed on the other side. And it's on its way. Fantastic. Yeah, so I was a little bit late starting today because I've been to the hygienist. Is silage good for a beginner? I think so. Silage is not massively simple. There's a few steps to it as opposed to doing other crops which there aren't quite so much. But yeah, I think silage is good. Actually, maybe I should do my guide to silage video next. That might be a good one to go and do. Forestry is very good, yeah. Forestry is absolute peak in FS25. I don't think a single playthrough I have is not going to involve some sort of forestry. It's I'm looking forward to Thursday, because Thursday we're going to be back on the survival on New Frontier, and that is going to be big. We should finally get, I'm hoping we're going to get enough money to buy the sawmill. So happy there's a better harvester for carrots. Yeah, that harvester, as I said before, that should have been save game as base game. Just started silage, and yes, you're correct, the long process to it, especially putting it in the bunker. Yes, if you really want to simplify your silage, I recommend doing grass silage and silage bales. I've missed so much of FS25 with working away. Any sort of news on Oxy? I won't be getting an early map preview unless Oxy offers it to me, but I don't think that's going to happen. I haven't had early access to Oxy stuff since FS19 for reasons that I've discussed many times on here. I will be looking at Calmston when it's released, and I will most probably be doing a Let's Play on it because I'm looking for it. James Dan, welcome along. Get the fermenter silo. That does, yeah, the fermenter silo really makes it easy, but I don't know if there are any fermenting silo mods or not. Hey, Farmer Karen, welcome along. Having a cuppa and a mince pie while watching. Oh, that's lovely. I did actually have breakfast this morning. I mean, you guys might remember yesterday, I had no breakfast before I decided to stream and ended up eating a cookie. Today, I did. I went and actually had some breakfast, like a sensible person. Why is it rain? No. Oh, how long? Well, pants. So, it's going to rain for 2 hours. Oh. So, we're on real time on the server. And, real time, of course, means that if this rain sets in for 2 hours, it's set in for the whole stream. Which means I can't harvest my crop. Dirty, oh, someone's pooed in the pool again. That sucks. Right, I think we might have a change of plan. What's the forecast for 2 days' time? So August 2nd rain, August 3rd dry. Okay, so chat, I think we've got to change of plan. I think we might be heading over to New Frontier because I can do 0 on my farm because it really badly affects the yield. In game and in real life, it really destroys the quality of your crops. Dude, one thing that always had me curious about certain YouTube starts with Dagger, but see so little of it, like you guys getting invited to FarmCon stuff. He doesn't like to travel, Rocco. Josh Reynolds, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. I'm not a pool cleaner. Someone is. Joint DK is, because he got the poo out of the pool. Right, yeah, well, there's 2 choices, and it really depends on what the guys on the server think. We could fast forward through to early afternoon, but that will mean anybody who wants to get on the server later can't get on it easily. Or if it's going to be sunny on August the 3rd, we can go and do New Frontier today and instead do and do that instead. Although that's going to be fun because obviously this fits into we might have to restart the stream on YouTube. Fast forward to just a bit later. Oh, I know what I can do. I can fast forward to a bit later and then turn the time down to, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. We'll get past this rain. This very, very heavy rain. We should finish about 11 o'clock. No? Oh, my Lord. 12 o'clock? It said 1 p.m. on the thing. There we go. What's the time now? 12:02. Right, there we go. We'll turn that back down to 1. In fact, we'll turn that down to a half. And we go from there. I have discussed with Daggerwin before the possibility of doing so together. Considering my current state, I might reach out to him. Because I am full timing it at the moment, so I would love to do something with him. So hopefully something good in the shop. But no, that is no, that isn't hail crop damage. That is where I can show you hail crop damage around my house. So this is where I've caught the corner of the field with my vehicles and caused my own damage. However, I do think we have some hail crop damage in this field. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Over this way here somewhere. Saw it on the map. Oh yeah, it's just, oh wow, we got a fair amount of hail crop damage in this field. Here we are. So you can see, yeah, so you can see here, the ground texture is completely different. It's just bad farmland or just thing. But yeah, we've got a spot here and we've got a big spot over here as well. I know this is canola we're doing. There we go. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I had a massive boost on my channel before. There's a couple of people I really would like to do some stuff with. And need to, I want to reach out to them. Done 5 odd years on your farm, still not a twister. How about doing something with FSG? I could do something with FSG. I'd like to do, I mean, any of those guys. So I'd like to do something with FSG. We've done something recently with Farmer Cop, which was a huge amount of fun. If you guys saw those live streams, I'd love to do some stuff with DJ. I think that would be fun, but that would be absolute chaos. I'd like to do some stuff with Scroft, because Scroft is lovely. I'd love to do something with Sealy P. Paul is just the most incredible guy. I'd like to try and do something with Daggerwin. You know, I think trying to do some more collabs in the new year might be fun, especially if it's like 24 episodes. That would be cracking. That would be great. So yeah, I think I might try and do some more collabs next year. Love to do something with Zorch, but he's in the US and a console player. Well, I don't think someone being a console player is particularly, you know, preventative. Did Farmer Cop arrest you for accidentally driving in your field and destroying the crops? You. He would have celebrated that. Not a bad yield off here so far. Frame rate looks a bit low. Yeah, it is. Oh, wow. Maybe the server does need a restart. We're hitting 30 FPS. What, Matt? This is Riverbend Springs, Anders. Welcome along. And Luke Kortoff. Kortoff. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Alien, what to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is Riverbend Springs. And yeah, I'm running at 30 FPS. Those on the server, do you want me to give the server a reset? I think Maverick asked for one earlier. But if I'm hitting 30 FPS, that's not my machine. Get to take half a day's holiday from work at 1 PM? No, that's nice. Yes, please. Does yield still matter if you play seasons off? Yes, it does. Roof Indian, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Server is good for console. Yeah, this server, exclamation mark G Portal in the chat. This server is provided by G Portal, who are partners of my channel. Yeah, I run a crossplay server for my community server, so that everybody can join who has reached the right levels and everything. Right, before I get started on this next headland, then let's save this. Okay, right, and then I'm going to give the server a restart. I should lose connection. My controller died the other day while I was driving towards my field, and because I could not do anything, I went right through the field and destroyed loads of crop. Oh no! There we go. Lost connection to the game. Server should come back up though. I feel very achy today. I have a bit of back pain. I have pain around my sides, and I have pain across the top of my chest, and I don't know why. It's not nice. Alien 125, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. A 90.30 is I don't know if we've handed out any Rich was here at the start. I did see the new mods yesterday. Yeah, Rich is here. Hey Rich. There we go. Which is very Thank you. Oh yeah, you were talking up and further up. Did you get the I think you might have got the ones at the start. We had I don't know, Rich. It's a good question. I like to keep you on your toes. Oh man. All the ones you've seen. There's a what was it? Yeah, Thefisherj it hit 100k. Was the only one I hadn't seen that you'd got. Right, combine. Second headland. Turn it on. Did I see your message about Christmas? I have not seen your message about Christmas. Afternoon, Crofter. Are we actually on that? No, we're not. Will you, please, get on it? I thought, might need to clean that up. You just bought a box of 1 meter. Was what sort of that late? You can't see that on that screen. That no, even on. Ah, jeez. Disappear into the ether if I roll backwards like that. Very long ones, sort of 3 times the size of the hat. But they are made by the same company. Oh wow. I've got offcuts at the moment in my thing. I've got another pack of the fruit ones. Home bargains. Why am I not surprised? Yes, I believe my wife has ordered our Christmas dinner. She put in an order a little while ago, so that's why you take 2 headlands. 3 or 4. Wow. We don't have a home bargains. I think I gotta go to Norwich for. Hey, Josh Diamond, welcome along. We are getting we're getting a B&M not too far from me soon though. Hey, Pirate Perfect, welcome along. ICSA doesn't work with hired worker. Somebody else said that the other day. Whoa. Right, let's... Oh, I still haven't fixed that key. I might have to go fix that. I don't want this tractor. We want this tractor. Doing the karting with the little one. Not the big one. I think I might need to go and grab a pressure washer. got my twizzlers. Oh, share. Hey, Finland, welcome along. I think it's about 30,000 litre capacity, yeah. As it does, you know what? I've not tried it yet. Do you know what? I am both, and this is gonna sound really bad. I am both a pineapple on pizza and Marmite on toast person. Wow, there's a lot of space in this combine. 46%. What map is this? This is Riverbend Springs. Oh, you're making brownies, shit. Hey, I picked up my llama ticket. I hadn't registered for llama yet. The one thing I hadn't done was register for llama. So I now registered for llama. I can actually go into the show. Love Marmite. Have I ever tried putting 1 or 2 teaspoons in a homemade gravy? I haven't. But 13,000 won't let me add. Interesting. What is llama? Llama is the largest agricultural machinery show in the UK. Giants took the FSL there last year and they are returning there this year. We are also having a now sold out Farm Sim meetup on the Wednesday night. And it's the incredible thing. So we got more people coming to the meetup this year than we had last year. So we're already a bigger thing this year than we were last year. I'm very excited about the meetup, about where it started, where it is this year, and where it could lead to. It's quite an interesting idea. DJ's 1.4 update farm sim show video is interesting. What? Oh, really? Pricey21, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Oh, I know what we haven't checked this week. We haven't checked how close to gold we are. The march to gold continues. If you would like to order anything from the Farming Simulator website, please use my code BFGaming because we're trying to get to gold before FarmCon. We've got a long road still to go. But I don't know how far off we are. Let's have a look. We measure this in numbers of copies of Farming Simulator 25 year 1 edition that need to be sold. So we are still at 155 copies. So basically nobody's used my code to buy anything in the last week or so. Do you have to dress up for the meetup? No. It's all nice and casual. Afternoon, Purple Prez. Whoa. Whoa. the content creators do tap. You don't need to dress up for it. So just wear whatever you're nice and comfortable in. I will be. I'll be in jeans and shirts and things. Hadn't heard about that. We did organise it, or it's first got organised several months ago. When and where is it? Well, it's sold out, Captain Biggles. So it was you had to sign up and to get a ticket to it. There'll still be lots of stuff on the farm sim stand. I'll be hanging around the farm sim stand both days and going around the show and things, but yeah. Welcome back, Rebel 22. Kind of glad we went forward a little bit. Can't wait for me to. It's going to be awesome, Mystic. I'm very much looking forward to it. It's from what I understand at the moment, we're not doing FSL at Llama this year. Interestingly, I don't think FSL is happening at Llama. Glad you booked early. Yeah. Other than that, the only thing I hadn't done is actually get tickets to Llama. So I sorted that. I made sure I sorted that yesterday. Hotels all booked. You know, everything else is all sorted. Just got to get myself there now. And to that, I'm going to have to speak to Reva. Wait. Probably bring Magnet to awesome. Oh, we should be getting her in the next couple of days. The new little kitty. I need to clean out the litter tray and get it in the cage that we got to keep her in for a little bit until she's all good. Oh, keep doing this to my crop. Oh, look at how close we are to the trailer, though. Wow. Again, this might all fit in the trailer. Bale stacking boy and my boy GT said he's nice. I need to get my keyboard and mouse skills up. Got a bale stack. Mystic, we're on a crossplay server. Yeah, that's a mod I use all the time. %92 full. I don't know if the rest of this field will fit. In this harvester. also going to find out today whether we need to lime these this field to prepare it and turn it around. Also we're gonna put canola in again for next year, which means we need to seed that very quickly. Hey, Mr. Jingleballs, welcome along. How do you not get burnt out in this game? I love farm sim, but I get tired of it after a while. Maybe it's because I have you have the rig to play it. Other stuff to do. Thank you. So basically, whenever I find myself getting burnt out, I change map. I change how I'm playing. So sometimes I feel I want to, you know, do the hard way and do a proper survival and just go for it that way. Other times I go, I want a £5 million farm. I want every piece of equipment that I will really enjoy playing with right from the start, and we will hit that and away we go. Other times I go, ooh, let's go and do a forestry playthrough and do that, or let's go and do a sheep farm with minimal arable side of things. So my best suggestion for not getting burnt out in farm sim, change it up. You find yourself getting burnt out, change it up. Do something a little bit different. Maybe it's something a little bit out of your comfort zone. Yes, manual discharges has had an update, and I need to add it now. Yeah, it was destroying all my saves before. Mr. Gamer Dragon, welcome along. How you doing, my friend? Hope things going well, GD. Guys, go check out Gamer Dragon if you're not already watching him. You should be. That makes sense. Thanks, bro. Keep up the grind. Love for the US. Thank you, Mr. Jingles. Yeah, yeah, also change the size of your farm. If you find that you're getting bored of big, wide open fields, go play a farm with much smaller fields and much smaller equipment. I'm gonna leave the header trailer down here. Oh, do I don't have a grain store. I need a grain store. Silos. So 20,000 holds 75,000 liters. That's probably all we need. Or 30,000 for a multi-fruit. I'm not going to go with them. I was thinking of going with the multi-fruit, wasn't I? We've got the harvester now, so I just need to... Because, yeah, that's the one we had originally on here. And that would fit down this end here. Is there anywhere in my farmyard it would fit? Because I'd rather have it up in the yard. Yes. It would fit here. I have to do some smoothing afterwards. Where does it go that doesn't overlap? Any of the spaces down here? Ooh. Yeah, is there anywhere where I can cut it into the... There. If I can cut into the hillside there, I can put it there. So let's do that. So I'm gonna just... cut into there like that. then that will fit there, like that. During other games while waiting for 25, I tried to feeling very burnt out, which is fair enough, Steam fan. Did with me destroy? Yeah, I had to restore several saves. Thankfully, I caught it early. No, I'm trying to avoid taking the multi-fruit, to be honest, Taz. I don't need a lot of storage space. Oh, this is where this tractor might struggle with this trailer. While that's tipping, I'm going to take this and work my way around. See, this is the auto leveling combine. Hey, Jay. What map is this? This is Riverbend Springs. That camera hotkeys mods came out yesterday. Broke nothing. Nothing had to crush it. Oh, really? There we go. Tip this. Oh, we got more goat's cheese and we got more goat's milk. We need to move the goat's milk today then. Right, and then tip this again. We'll get in. Go. Hope Valorant and Elm Creek are pale compared to FS25 base game maps. Yeah, completely. I absolutely agree with that. All the key bindings are messed up with it, are they? Oh, great. This is going to be an interesting field because this is a field that I created and extended and did a load of stuff with. Map command. Oh yeah, the map command really needs an update. Yeah, map. This is FS25. The map downloads. Banana Man, you really want this map? You're tired of the base game maps, and you really want this map. This is the base game map. This is something that I recommend to anybody who is bored of the base game maps. Go and play a different part of the base game map. Go move the opposite side of the base game map and set your farm up there. It's like playing a whole different map. Yeah, this is Riverbend Springs. This is the American base game map I'm playing. Yeah, exactly. This is what I say. So if you find yourself getting bored of what you're playing in Farm Sim, and you're bored with the base game maps, go set your farm up somewhere else on the base game map. So I'm currently positioned. Let me get to the end of this row, and then I can show things. So I'm currently positioned up here, up in these sections here, whereas the starting farm is down here. So yeah, I recommend go and start on a completely different area of the map. It's something that I have with other maps where I've played other maps before and then got disappointed because I've looked at them and gone, oh, actually, I'd like to have played that other section over that way. Nice, Simon. And I've planted trees and I've reworked the yard. And wait till you see tomorrow's Who 10 Pantai episode. My base farm no longer looks anything like the base game farm. Love to see you start a map and delete all the buildings and build my own farm. I do that from time to time. I tend to prefer to do. I tend to prefer doing that with taking buildings and reworking the farm. I mean, I've been doing that since FS19. If anybody saw my Greenwich Valley realism experiment, I rebuilt that farm completely. Yes, there's a Who 10 Pantai that went out yesterday. Because I got a little bit out of order, so Who 10 Pantai this week is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So there's 3 Who 10 Pantais in a row at the end of the week. Because I was one short last week. Yeah, YouTube does not promote my stuff enough. It really doesn't. I need to get this field baled after this, but this is a good yield for the oats off here. Very good yield for the oats off here. Friday, we've got a lot of selling off to do. Our kimchi gets best price. Our goat's milk, our goat's cheese also gets best price. should still get excuse me. You should still get alerted of it, even if you're a mod. Ah. Yeah, I think I still have something on my chest. I think all the aches and pains and it continues much longer. I'm going to go and see the doctor. I would love to see you start. Oh yeah, no. I mean, to be honest, I've deleted a lot of the buildings on this farm as well. I have so many mods on my single player that alert me when I'm getting to a full tank. I'm really missing them at the moment. This is quite nice. Oh my god, I'm gonna move this. Yeah. I really quite like this combine at the moment. This is a great little combine. Trying to get things to line up. Right, 1, 2, 3, round. Let's head here. I've ended up with the lurgy. Now, good job you've had your flu jab. Yeah, I have not had my flu jab, and I kind of wish I had. But if I'm feeling this achy, I'm not going to go for it right now. Hey, Mr. Mike Gaming, welcome along. Passed your exam last Saturday? Fantastic. That's awesome news, Mr. Mike. Congratulations. I have it's that time. It's coming up to 1 o'clock and my mind is turning to lunch. Even though I've got another hour and a half to go. No, hour and 40 minutes to go. Yeah. Hammer him. Clear off that little spot and do a cutting. Yeah. Down the middle of this, it's an 8-row, but that's okay. Afternoon, Ember, welcome along. You have a twister, Paul and Ray? Oh no, hopefully it's nowhere near your farm. I've had 2 so far, thankfully nowhere near. And yeah, I've had 2. Thankfully, neither of them been anywhere near my farm. My kids are grown up now, so I don't have to get all the dreaded lurkies from school. Oh my lord. My daughter is just a little typhoid Mary. She just... oh man. If there's a patient 0 in the house, it's her. She seems to get affected less. The El Doritos trying to put poo in the pool again, and it's nice going as far away from the pool as it can. Try and fail. It most definitely did not want to get wet. I need whistle up. I can't believe your daughter is 30. Oh my lord. Yeah. Well, my twins are 9. 9.5. And yeah, I can't believe they're going to hit double figures next year. That's crazy. I'm just going, we must be getting near to being full. Yeah, we are. My shoes must have arrived by now. I think he can't find the place because it's showing him right on top of my house. Nope. Hey, Tic Tac Jim, welcome along. How you doing? Kind of wish I was. Don't remember much from school, but I'm gonna be 30 because like I'm 50. Trust me, doesn't feel like you're 50 when you're 30. Although I still feel like I'm 30, so. Right up until everything hurts. How do you make graphics, animations, sound effects? That is a very big question, Captain Biggles. All my graphics I make in Photoshop, all of my animations I make in After Effects. My empty pasture has not grown in over a month, so I don't think it grows back when empty. Good to know. Thank you, Maverick. Bayonaka, jet lag to hell, flew into Brighty from a holiday in Oz on Sunday, wandered around aimlessly at 2 AM and decided to work. So I've just, oh wow. Yeah, so you get massive amounts of jet lag. Out of, are we out of, really? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Not on Twitch. What about on YouTube? Live. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. What about on YouTube? Live. Testing, 1, 2, 3. No, we're not out of sync. Give it a refresh if you're out of sync. It's most definitely not out of sync on this end. Not all of this field is going to fit in this trailer. I had to refresh and say, yeah, I don't know why it went out of sync, but it's not actually out of sync. So okay, now I had to go put back, yeah. Looks like YouTube had an issue. Crofter, so I didn't refresh anything, and I tested it on my screens that hadn't been refreshed, and then it was fine. And that's on my main computer, not on the stream machine. So nothing wrong this end. I haven't changed anything. I didn't blame you guys. I blamed YouTube. Who's my favorite YouTuber apart from myself? That's a really loaded question. Oh god, I watch a lot of Philip DeFranco. So I basically I tend to not miss the Philip DeFranco show every day. Who else? That delivery. He's right here. But I can't see him outside the window. I bought myself some new shoes because the ones I'm wearing that I wear every day just are falling apart on me. So these are going to go in the bin and I'm going to wear the new ones. I think the rest of this field will fit in this combine, but it won't fit in our trailer. Hey, Dynamic Gamer, welcome along. Keep the old ones for muddy walks. No, I mean they are properly falling apart, Captain Beagles. I have worn them to utter destruction. If I wore these on muddy walks, I'd get wet feet. When I was in school, my shoes lasted about a week, and so I try and make my shoes last a year or so. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I did the sponsored spot yesterday when we were when we didn't have anything to do on the farm, because today I have a lot. We kind of want to turn everything around. Let's go, Siku. Welcome along. Do a harvesting contract to pay back the leasing cost of the harvester. Depends on how long we've been using the harvester, because that can end up costing more than the harvester itself. Or the harvester can end up costing more than the value of the contract itself, sorry. Exclamation mark ROK in the chat. I need to get hold of a baler now. I know why we don't want to plant oats for next year. We want to plant wheat because we need to feed the chickens each year. And we haven't planted any chicken feed this year. That was a long sink. We've just had to pay actually for another hour on this harvester. So if we get a quick harvesting contract, we could. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. If you go tip that in the, I've just put a new grain store in up by the main yard. If you go and tip that, I will sort out the baler. And then the combine needs emptying as well, please. Round bales. 60,000 for the wheel. Yeah. I'm gonna go grab this. Standard. And we need somebody for the number plate. Oop. ArkAngil, you have been selected at random from the tractor driver and above level patrons and YouTube channel members. So I'm going to select you. I'm going to put your name on the number plate for this baler. We're going to lease this. Yes. Okay. I think either of our tractors would be able to handle this, but I'm going to use the. I'm going to use this. Oh. Oh, actually, we need to start turning fields around. Yeah, could you, yeah, go and empty the combine, please. I'll go and grab the baler, but we might need this tractor on. I think we might need this tractor on spreading fertilizer. Not spreading fertilizer, spreading lime. So. Wow, we are, yeah, we're a little bit low on the old cash at the moment. I don't think we have a field around us that needs harvesting, unfortunately. Hey, LS Gamer, welcome along. Whoa! That was close. Right, so I'm going to set this going across and I'll be right back. I just need a quick fire break. I've had a mystery package. Well, I thought it was a mystery package arrive. But this is very cool. I want to show you this guy, guys. This is something that came from Chrome. Somebody sent me a. Ooh, don't want to show you the address. This was something off my throne list wish list that somebody sent me. It's a t-shirt. What is on the t-shirt? Look at that. Look at that. That is very cool. That is awesome. So thank you, whoever, because this was sent anonymously. Thank you very much, whoever sent me that. All right, this is the other one. So you guys want to see my new shoes? I ordered yesterday because I needed new shoes. It's an unboxing live on stream. They're nothing special. They're just a pair of Skechers. Ooh. They look like that. So just a pair of shoes to wear around the house. Cool. Perfect. Right. You won't see me wearing that llama. I might do, Mystic. I might do. If there's somewhere to wear a David Brown t-shirt, it is at llama. When I bring this back up from the shop, you can start baling up the straw if you want. And I'll head back and get the... I need to see what we need to do to our fields, so yeah. Or you can meet... Actually, can you meet me at the other side of the ferry? I'll drop the baler off there and then I'll head back. What do I need to do on our fields then? Right, weeds, yeah. Fertilized. Only 37 needs plowing. Only 37 needs lime. Okay. Okay. So only 37 needs plowing and only 37 needs lime. That's good. I want to put the canola in on the oats then. Now is our... That's the trouble. The vehicles are much harder to tell. But that is not a direct seeder. So do I have... Yes, yeah. So I need to get that on the fields, but I don't think I have a... I do already have a bale spike. That's good news. Not sure I have a plow though. Might have to get a plow. Yeah. Okay. Half tempted to lime all my fields. If that baler was yellow, it'd be a BF combo. Yeah, should have got the New Holland. That's because I'm busy meeting them. Hey Stephen, welcome along. Rolling on the spot and then released. There's Boo in the pool again. Hey Harvest Hauler, welcome along. Somebody clean out the pool, please. Right, we need to do lime first, so we're gonna... Oh, I hope I can hire the lime spreader. There's only one lime spreader, isn't there? Yeah. No extension. Yeah. Who's going on the number plates? Ah. gamergal, you've been selected at random from the tractor driver and above level patrons and YouTube channel members, and so I'm going to put your name on the number plate. We're going to go with gamergal 1. It is on the back, and we're going to lease that. Oh geez, excuse me. Oh, look at that, perfectly positioned to grab that. See ya, Jeffy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Where have I got? What's no? Okay, so I'm looking for something like that. There must be. Oh, is there one up there? Yes, there's one up by the by that way. Half tempted to put lime on all my fields to make sure they're all up to maximum. See how much spare lime we have. See how much this first field takes up. Going well, thank you, Mark. Yeah, going well. So, oh, I am feeling rough. I'll tell you, I am feeling rough though. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. 2 gifted subs earned. Come on. No, forwards, forwards. There we go. Away we go. Ooh, there we are. Fill point for the lime is up at the farmer's market. Nice and close to the farm. That's it. That is all the lime we can afford. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff to do anything more today. But as long as we have enough to do this first field, I don't mind. We're at 43%. Oop, that's not way into my farm. We do have some kimchi we can sell, so that's good news. And there's probably a contract or two we can do. Okay, Dynamic Gamer. I am skint on the farm. It happens all the time. Like how you don't need to mulch after harvesting peas. It's great. Oh yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Makes peas a very useful crop. We're not going to have enough lime to do this field. We're already halfway through it and we're not halfway through this field. That's bad. I might stop at 2 o'clock today because I'm having trouble. There's definitely, I can definitely feel something on my chest. You guys can probably hear the fact that I'm coughing up horrible stuff. And yeah, it's getting harder to do this, so. I think I need to rest up a bit. Dazco is... They just confirmed it. Ooh. Nice. You know, you can use your... actually, I don't know if you can use your code VF Gaming to book FarmCon tickets. That would be sweet. Yeah, there we go. can you give it to me in English, please? Oh, yeah. Fifth of July and 6th of July. Oh, no, no. No, don't waste. Oh, God, stop. I hate that. I really, really hate when I tab out of the game, it sends it into reverse. And it's only started doing it since I started using the Hori kit. You can't use your thing to do that. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a statement in German. Okay, it's agreement photography and filming. I agree with that. Hey. Hey, Rebel. Well, it depends on which part you're on. Great. Go with that one then. I have to do that for something else. I have purchased my ticket to FarmCon. Sorry, that's what I was saying. I wanted to get into something, so I need to purchase my ticket there and then. Hey, Mighty 007. I'm still farming peas, yes. Very much still farming peas. Put socks on and realized one was a glove. Oh, we might have enough actually to do the middle part of this field, but the headlands we do not. I wonder why it's in Austria for next year, because that's where Lindner is, Kevin. So it's at Lindner next year. I believe that's what it says on the blog, isn't it? So it's in Austria because of that. Right, we are out of this. Yeah, let me get the blog up so we can talk about this quickly, because FarmCon's here and I bought my tickets now. So FarmCon's coming. So yeah, it's at Lindner. So 2025, content creators, partners, developers gathered at Lindner's Innovation Centre in the town of Kundal in Australia. It is yeah, Lintner preparing a lot of activities, taking Q&A sessions, presentations with developers, others face-to-face. You also factory tours, Lintner's iconic red tractors on the test track, catch up with old friends. I will definitely be doing that, and meet some new ones, and maybe some of your favorite influencers. Might know a couple who are going. Organize exclusive dev dinner again, which is what I was just booking my tickets for. If you want to have a casual chat with people behind Farm Sim, great opportunity.
Rich Codes Web thinks that's worth a dance.
Down under. Great opportunity. No tickets to the dev dinner available in limited numbers only. Yeah, so basically what I was doing a minute ago was I was making sure that I got booked in on the dev dinner. Yeah. Is there a ticket I can print off? I need to have a look at this later. But yeah, I'm off to FarmCon again this year. So, no, I said Austria. I said Austria in an Australian accent. I know it's Austria. I am very aware it's Austria. I threw it at everybody off because I went and said it with an Australian accent. Because apparently I can't help myself. Can I borrow any money? I need to borrow 5,000. Finances. Yeah, I can borrow 5,000. Good. Let's borrow 5,000. Yeah, it's in Austria this year. Very much looking forward to it. Loads of mods just dropped. Loads of mods just dropped as well. Really? Really? At this point? What did we just get dropped? No, we did. Oh, we got an update to one of the mods on the server, so we'll have to sort that out later. But yeah, we got new mods today. What have we got? So we have the Jacoby Euro Track 2000, the Fent GTA platform, the Fortuna FM 200, the Silo King Trail Line, the Farm Tech EDK 650. Is that not the one already in the game? Kerman TLX Geospread, that might actually have some stuff. AB Romo Prenorth Wheel Loader Level, Excavator Arm Extension, Vultra Weight, Fent Weight, John Deere Slice Weight, Tree Sapling Pack, Road Kit from Ola. Ooh, Ola's the... Oh, that's very cool. Placeable roads from Ola. Oh, wow. He's actually made them placeable, not... That's amazing. Tarpaulin Impact, Storage Tunnel, Addable Triggers, Machine Halls, lots of Machine Halls. This is a big mod drop. It's actually like Pacho Barns, Old Brazilian Shed, Concrete Curbsides, Beehives Packs, branded yard signs, fast charger, some prefab bits, and then a couple of updates. So, wow. Hey, Fat Boy Slim 19. Put another shrimp on the Barbie. Does this spread lime? Probably not. Doesn't say. Okay, seems to be a little bit more usable, that one. Nice. Where are the UK maps? Coming, Phil, they're coming. Believe it or not, and Phil, I know you will find this impossible to believe. Absolutely so difficult to believe. But making maps takes a little bit longer than converting a 3-meter cultivator. Hey, King Force, welcome along. DJ is going to be very busy. Right. Having spent 3,000 on lime, we are now going to lime the hell out of whatever we can. Yeah, it's kind of why I'm quite happy I'm not trying to do the mod roundups. I did try. I did try again this time. I did the same with FS15, FS19, and I don't, it takes me longer to create that kind of video than it does. Stream's lagging? It shouldn't be. Might be. What's with my stream sound and video lagging? Is it? Is it now? Let's test it. No. Ah. It's a little bit unstable, but it should be running fine. Yeah, it is. Right, let me just give it a quick refresh and double check that that's still the case. It's a little bit unstable, but it should be running fine. Nope. Right, hopefully like last time, it might sort itself. We'll give it a minute. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's back in sync. I'm not muted. Refresh. Yeah, it's sorting itself out. Same thing happened last time. It'll what it does is it gets behind and then it compensates, and for some reason the video compensates differently to the audio, and it's weird. I am putting line down before I plow, in this case, because this field needs plowing. And I'm putting it down because the field needs lime, and it's easier to lime a harvested field than it is to lime a cultivated or plowed field. Hey, Farmer William, welcome along. I'll take you to remap the Hori system. I did it in a live stream earlier. Audio, so give it a refresh, Mark. It shouldn't be out of sync now. Audio should be back in sync at this point. Don't need to plow first. I never know what order to do things. Guns, Guts, and Glory. I have an entire video on soil preparation. Definitely go watch that. I lay everything out on how to do it, when to fertilize, when to spray, all of that kind of stuff. Hey, Camper Boy, welcome along. You did refresh. Okay, let me test it. Don't need to. Oh, I did have talking there. Soil preparation. Definitely go watch that. I lay everything out on how to do it, when to fertilize, when to spray, all of that kind of stuff. Hey, Camper Boy, welcome along. It's ever so slightly out. It should resolve itself. But the only Mark, the reason. So the other solution for me sorting out the sync is going to be to stop all the streams and restart them. If I do that, we'll lose about a third of our viewers. It's worse than letting it keep going, unfortunately. I think we're just under the amount we need to do this second field. I don't need to do the lime on this field, other than the fact it's been harvested, so there's a it will have a drop. Do you know what? We might have enough lime. We might just have enough lime to do this field. Thank you, Rich. There you go, guns. Bought on Black Friday, can't get my remap to stick on your system. Interesting. Okay, so what I would suggest is maybe deleting the controller setup. That is in my basics guide playlist, which I'm slowly filling with lots and lots of tutorials. So there's how to do goats in there. There's all sorts of stuff in there. How to use the GPS is in there. Yeah. Do that row last. I want to do that row last. I've got to actually do the inside last because we want to get this line to go as far as possible. Disconnect any game pads. Yes, that's a good suggestion. Yeah, if you've got too many things connected, sometimes that can cause an issue. Had to sort out his computer again. Oh no! Considering all the mammoth tasks, Jade, that was yesterday. That's not good. Hey, Luke's Gaming 33, welcome along. Oh no, we are going to run out. There it goes. Right. Don't want to fill this with it this time. Just want a small bit. Maybe want 20%, I think. That'll do it. Part of me thinks I should get all... Yeah, part of me thinks I should get all 3 of my fields on the same year that they get limed. I think we might do that. I might end up borrowing a little bit more money, liming the other field as well. Getting that job done. When can we plant canola? Does it have to be this month and next month? Yes, this month and next month for canola. Yeah, rolling the field after seeding. You can roll it before, but there's not a huge amount of point, to be honest. You don't roll potatoes at all. You D-stone and ridge potatoes. This is a new system that I tried to boost yield around 200. Interesting. With it, I'm going to spend the rest of this money. But do I mash potatoes? What, on the farm? No. In real life, yeah. Yeah, if you roll the potatoes, you will get a lot of mashed potatoes. And it kind of defeats the proper point of having riches. Business. That's very cool. Have I heard of a game called Heyday? I haven't. Interestingly enough. there we go. That's got that field done. We're still at 84%. You might have to be back here on Thursday. An old mobile game. Okay, no, I definitely haven't. Right, I need to return the combine. And yeah. So we'll return the combine. Nope, that one. Return that, yes. Okay, and that, yes. Okay, and Nardi as well, yes. Okay. Western Township. Do not know that game either. Right, I'm just gonna finish off baling these then, and then we can return the baler as well. Oh dear. I might have to knock that bale out the way. No, knock it out of the way. Don't try and mount it. There we are. PS5 updates. You're waiting to hurry up. Ah, yeah, no, I've never played it. Quite a good reach on this wheel. Done. Good. Wow, that works fast. This is Multiplayer United on tour, yes. Later, share. Thanks for joining us. Okay, have these last four finished off, and then I'm going to finish slightly early because I am feeling a little bit under the weather. Yes, you need to lime a grass field. Probably once a year if it's, yeah, every 3 harvests. Thanks. It's, yeah, I don't know what it is. Just feeling a bit off. I've enjoyed myself and be good, but it's yeah. I've had something kicking around for about a week or so. And it's just enough to make me feel off, if you know what I mean.
It's Smithers is doing donuts.
Smithers is indeed doing donuts. Once seeded, all you need to do for grass is fertilize it and mow it. That's it. Not quite. Rolling it is a good idea, because that gets you extra fertilized stage, and yeah, I would recommend liming every third cut, as you do with any crops. You know what I mean? I keep sneezing like mad. Yeah, there's definitely a low level lurky going around at the moment. Interesting. We're getting the gravel sound even though we turned this area into a field. Must still be some gravel kicking about. We're up to 83%. I don't think we're going to get another full bale off here. Unless there's some big areas that have been missed, but I don't think there are. Can I empty out the rest of that bale? No. Don't have the mod. Let's turn it off and try it. No. Okay. Right, let's attach the baler then. We can return that, and yeah, I think I'm gonna have to either come in later or Friday and do that, but we've got we're done for today. Go about lasts about 3.5 weeks. If it's a chest infection, I wish you'd let me know, because then I can deal with it. It's yeah. All right. Let's see. Switch scale bales last night, Screwball. Set up the field properly at first time, and the grass shouldn't need anything but maybe fertilizer. Do you really see? It doesn't. Okay, I thought it was like other crops. I do need to go and do stuff for grass. Right, we need to find someone to raid. Can I log back in on here? No. No, that's not my password. Right, who is live? I think I know who I'm going to raid today. Who is live? That's the big question. Okay, oh, that person is not on, so we are going to go and raid Silver Fox Sean today, I think, is who we're going to head over to. So go say hi to Sean because he's an awesome streamer. Yeah, thank you, Jade. I will be back live tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. No daytime stream tomorrow. I'm out visiting graves with my mum. So yeah, I'm not available tomorrow. Video will also be available tomorrow. Hello, gamers. And Skeeter K7 TRD. You're driving the same tractor. Nice. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow evening from 8:30. There will be a video out later today for early access that will be up at 3 p.m. tomorrow, so go check that out. Don't forget, last 24 hours, last chance to get into Rise of Kingdoms, !ROK. Anybody who gets in the next 24 hours and gets set up and gets playing and hits any of the milestones, we will sort you out with seeds tomorrow evening. But yeah, it will end before tomorrow evening stream, so make sure you take part in the current sponsorship. And I am gonna leave this here. A couple of thank yous to say. H3 Johnson, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Rocco2525, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And GamesTune, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. All that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share if you are over on YouTube. A huge thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are incredible. You not only help to keep the lights on, but you help the channel to grow as well. So thank you so much for your support. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.